Hi, and welcome to the Changemaker program. You are joining thousands of other educators from across the world who have all done the Changemaker program, including some of the EC team members. In 2014, I was in your shoes. I was a STEM teacher here in Melbourne and about to embark on the program, which I can categorically say at the end of the year was the best professional development I've ever done. And I hope you have the same experience. But I also know that at the start of the program, I had some questions that hadn't been answered. And so we're hoping that this gives you a bit of a heads up about what you can expect from the Changemaker program over the course of the year. So the Changemaker program is a 5-day program, 5 days of face-to-face workshops that are spaced across the year. In between these workshops, we offer unlimited coaching and mentoring. And we really encourage you to tap into that resource. The EC team is always happy to field questions and to coach changemakers to help make their initiatives really strong. The first workshop begins with as a 2-day workshop. And in these 2 days, you come together as a group, you get to meet your fellow changemakers, and we start the program by exposing you to a range of stories of change from across the world. Stories of people who have been really passionate about something that they see isn't working or that they find unacceptable, and stories about how they've flipped that into something that's really powerful. So after exposing you to these stories, we give you an opportunity to identify something that you feel really passionate about, something that you find unacceptable in education. Perhaps it's in your classroom or in your school or across the system. Maybe it's education as a whole globally that you find unacceptable. We then equip you with design thinking tools. And this is a process that we take you through which helps you to really deeply understand the problem that is at the root of that thing that you find unacceptable. We help you to come up with multiple solutions for that problem. And then we prototype those solutions, and you leave the first workshop with a test that you go out and you try in situ with students, with parents, with community members, with other staff members. Between workshop 1 and workshop 2, you give this test a go and you collect some data. You collect some baseline data before you try out your initiative and data about the success or otherwise of that initiative, so that you come back to workshop 2 equipped with some evidence as to how well your change initiative went. With the support of the group, we strengthen your initiative and prepare it for scale if that's something that you want to do. We also look at how you can measure your impact more broadly with students, and we give you some explicit leadership skills, because we know that if you're leading a change initiative in a school, it's also really important that you can lead yourself and lead teams of teachers and educators. In workshop 3, we give you some public speaking skills. We upskill you there, and we give you an opportunity to then practice these public speaking skills by presenting your change initiative to the rest of the group. This is a real celebration, but it's also an opportunity for you to take a look at the projects or products or programs that other change makers in your group have done, and to see if you want to steal some of their ideas or collaborate with them, so that the projects and programs that are developed across the group have more potential for scale across the system, so that we can have a greater impact as a collection. The Changemaker program is an exciting opportunity, and we hope that you're looking forward to it as much as we are. We can't wait to meet you for workshop 1. Until then, take care.